I did some quick math recently. Over the last 7 years, I've taught something like 30,000 guitar lessons. And the reason I did it, this math, is because 30,000 guitar lessons, and I hadn't taught a single Nickelback song until one kid ruined it last week. Ugh. Anyways, I know he won't see this video because he doesn't like Pearl Jam. Makes sense. Alright, Comatose for my lovely brother in the city of brotherly love, Matt Klein. And that's it. I can't believe no one else requested Comatose. What's going on? This song's awesome and fun and easy to play. Here we go. First thing you do, it's like a D chord, but don't worry about the middle finger action. So we're doing G string 2nd fret, B string 3rd fret. You don't think of this as a power chord because it doesn't look like a power chord, but it is a power chord because a power chord is comprised of a root and a 5th from the major scale, right? For instance, I'm just doing A. So we have A, that's the root. Here, let's do D because that's what we're doing. We have D, that's the root, 5th fret of the A string, right? Then we have A, which is the 5th note of the D major scale, and then we have another D. Now, take this back to our little almost D chord here, and we have an open D, 2nd fret of the G string, that's A, and 3rd fret of the B string, that's D. So we don't strum the baby E string. You don't even have to really worry about it. You'll just mute it inadvertently. Followed by an A power chord, which is just that much of A. Back to D. Then, D, A, E power chord, which you can accomplish just like the A power chord with one finger. All you hear is open E, A string 2nd fret, D string 2nd fret. Everything else is muted, so you can give it a big, and all you hear are these strings. So, D, A, D, Dad, D, A, E, D, A, D, and then, that's it, that's the intro. Okay, great. Now we're on to our verse, which is power chords starting at B. B is the 7th fret of the E string. Grandma always brings crusty deviled eggs. First 3 dots on the E and the A string, my handy dandy way of remembering your notes. Anyhow, power chord here, so 7, 9, 9 on E, A, D. Then you switch to E, that's going to the A string 7th fret, and of course these fingers follow suit for an up strum. Then you move it down 1 fret to E flat or D sharp for one more up strum. Then you move it to the sky by 1 string for B flat, that is the 6th fret of the E string. And that one starts on an up strum as well. And this is one of those situations where the ups and downs matter because it's fast and because the chord changes on an upbeat. So you can't, unless you're like super fast. I suppose you could do it that way if you wanted, all downs. It doesn't sound like that to me, it sounds like this. Till, of course, you go back to the chorus, which is almost the same as the intro. D, A, D, D, A, E, D, A, D, then an F sharp power chord, that's the 2nd fret of the E string, up to G. That's the 3rd fret of the E string. So, chorus. Of course, we have the most Iron Maiden moment in all of the Pearl Jam catalog when one of them, Mike and Stone, of course, by one of them, I mean between the two of them, who can tell me which does which? I'm not really sure. But one of them goes D string 9th fret, A string 9th fret, D string 9th fret, D string 8th fret. That's half of it. The second one starts the same, but then you play G10, and you just do that twice. And the different thing comes in the other ones. I'm going to guess that was Stone, and Mike is this one. That's my guess. Who can confirm or deny? All right. So I'm going to say Mike goes B8, B7, G9, G7. Followed by, starts the same, but then you play E7. And the second time starts the same as the first, or is exactly, there's 4 times. The first one was. The second one is. The third one is the same as the first one. And the fourth one is almost the same as the second one. But you play B10. And that makes for some really funky harmonies going on there. So then we're back to the, I knew a kid once who called this the vacuum song. Put me in a vacuum. To kids it sounds like a vacuum. So on and so forth, then the chorus. F sharp. It kind of looks to me like Stone's just playing single notes. So F sharp, G, A, or frets 2, 3, 5. You can make those power chords if you want. I'm just strumming up and down like this and moving my left hand when it happens. Then it goes to E, F sharp, G, twice, back to the original thing, F sharp, G, A, and land on D, the power chord. And then Mike takes us on a whirly, crazy tour of the B minor scale, which would be the topic of another video, because I think I'd have to get some software and slow that down. But it is obvious that he's playing those notes. Even though that sounds really pretty, it's because he's playing them fast and furious, and it's B minor. So, G, that's it for Comatose. That's the whole thing. Do I have anything else I wanted to say? I don't have anything else I wanted to say. Did you have something else you wanted to say? Anyone? Bueller? Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you for watching. You guys are the absolute best. This is, quite frankly, the best thing I could possibly imagine doing, and it's at least 3/4 because of you guys, because if you guys weren't watching, then I'd just be doing it for my mom. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.